Alright guys, welcome to another RazorRealm TV production, and this is going to be reviewing the Nintendo Direct from the 2nd of April, and I didn't watch this live, I know, but yeah. We're not going to watch the whole thing either, just some of the spots. This animation's nice, I'll say that much. Whee! It's fluid. Yeah. Yep, here we go. New Mario Kart.
Let's go. Yahoo!
Yeah, new Mario Kart. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna add any more like cool tracks, because the concept is solid. But so I've heard that when the Switch 2 launches, all games on it are gonna be $80 each.
Bruh.
Which that itself is crazy. Like, could you imagine paying $80 for this, $80 for Zelda, and then another $80 for Smash? That's literally almost $290, $300 right there for just 3 video games. I know, gaming is not cheap. Used to be, and of course, we'll get to that. It's very fluid though. Except for Donkey Kong looks way too cartoony. Yeah, looks. See. Ooh, it's so fluid. Ooh! Ooh! Whoa! And you could be a cow. Look at that. Dude! That's cool. I like that. But it's also kind of stupid. It's stupid, but cool in a weird way. What? What the heck? What is that? You eat a cheeseburger and change outfits? Okay. I don't understand how that works, but alright. Sure. I do like the new font though, it's nice. I don't know what because I don't want to get
the classic Grand Prix,
yelled at.
race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Yeah, see? They're following Sonic Crossworlds for the new racing game Sonic's making. It's the exact same concept, only instead of a portal, you just are there at the next race immediately. That's kind of nice, not gonna lie. Though, I will admit, it's a little too convenient. Just gonna say it.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This sounds cool.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah, that's cool.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
So they're doing Need for
placement
Speed.
shown when you hit a
So it's like Need for Speed to Run, only smaller. Okay.
checkpoint,
all
you'll
right.
be eliminated.
Yeah, I lost.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Okay. Now with free roam there, what questions me is it gonna be like Forza? And this, what's this?
Added a new C button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay, sure. What do you got? Oh, that animation's nice. Alone? Yeah, that's basically every Switch player. Unless they have family. Together?
That was me. That was you?
No! 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 They added voice chat to the Switch? Finally! It took you guys long enough. It's just like, it looks just like Discord, but on the Switch. Oh, that's funny. Dude. Dude, that just I don't know. I don't understand how that's gonna work, but okay. Sure.
Wait, no, 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 no.
Wait.
No.
She doesn't have a headset on.
Coming for you.
What? Does that mean it's gonna have a built-in microphone like the PS5? Who knows? Let's find out.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature.
Introduce. Every other console has had game chat for years, and you guys are making it as a revolutionary feature. Oh my god. Oh, Nintendo. I love your innovation, but you guys took so long for this. Wow. Dude. Okay.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With
Okay.
this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family
Uh-huh.
while playing a game.
Should we
Okay.
follow? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Alright.
Okay.
For an adventure.
Wait.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Dude! It is the PS5! The Switch took stuff from the PlayStation 5! Dude, wow! Good job, Nintendo. The only problem I see is, since it's on the console, if it's way over here and you're like 6 feet away, how is that gonna work? It's gonna just pick up a bunch of background noise, isn't it? Or do you have to be that close? That's my concern. And I'm just gonna see what it got so far. So we're gonna split this between clips, but yeah. Okay, decided to switch it to Streamlabs, cause, yeah. So we're gonna continue right where we left off.
But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on
Okay,
here.
never mind, it fixed that problem.
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
How does that work with such a tiny mic?
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with
Well, that makes sense why you can use it in handheld mode. It's built into the system. It's right there. Okay, Nintendo.
friends and family. If you open
Ooh, that looks nice. Are we getting a new menu, Nintendo? Something with music? You know, something your old systems used to have and then you took it away for some reason? Like the PlayStation even has ambience, but every other console does not. And I don't know why Sony does so good with that, but they do. I have to be honest, because that's the one reason I love my PlayStation. Because it has music, and it's cool, and not to mention it has a lot better exclusives than Xbox lately. Honestly, I only use my Xbox for older games at this point, because, yeah.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
Yeah, so it is basically just Discord, but for Nintendo Switch. Like, seriously, you get screen share, like like Discord, you get voice chat, like Discord. What's next? Like, video chat via your camera? Is that next? I think it is. Let's see.
There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh, that lag, though. Do you see that lag down there? It is not... Oh.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot!
Oh! Oh, he's trying to eat me, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, no,
Well, that was smooth.
Okay.
You can chat
Oh, so you can play other games. Okay, not gonna lie. That's neat. I know Discord is for that too, but it's like, that's gonna make it a lot easier. But it's like, Nintendo, your servers aren't good, so unless you upgrade them, because I have to be honest, I've played Mario Maker with their online servers, and it is so laggy sometimes, it's crazy. So if they fix their servers with this, who knows? Maybe it'll be better? Maybe it'll be on par to PlayStation? I mean, they already charged like the other two, so who knows?
to your
Okay.
heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
Why would you want to be playing Balloon
Oh wow! I'm
Fight
in
or
the
whatever it's
sky
called?
right here. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's Kirby. It's what it's for.
You can adjust the size of your game screen
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that frame rate though. Oh my god.
That's to your left.
Oh, that's
It's
rough.
Like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
That's rough.
So everyone can watch them play.
That frame rate's bad.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Dude. So it is Discord for the Switch. Okay. Is PlayStation gonna do something like that? I hope not. Okay.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey,
Oh.
what's up? Hello.
I don't like that.
Yo.
That takes it too far.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on.
I don't video chat when I'm gaming on my Switch because the Switch is so low powered.
Here's how it looks with just the
It's
camera
like,
feed.
no.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Ooh, that was smooth.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Hey.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
look-
wait,
that
wait.
looks
Go
good.
left,
That's
go
good.
left.
And
Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
maybe
left.
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
It looks smoother than the last couple years,
Chat while
but
playing your
sure.
personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Okay, that actually makes some sense because it's like Wii Sports, but you know, yeah, okay. I will admit, Nintendo, that's the only time I would really use the video chat is if I was playing like that. But is that game going to cost more now, or is it going to be the same price? Because $40 for that one is not bad. I mean, other than the fact you guys basically forgot about me for so long and then went back to them with the Tomodachi Life remake thing. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's keep moving on.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Yep, online multiplayer
think?
required.
In developing
I thought it was nice. Okay, let's see how it works. Oh, wait a minute. It has two USB-C ports? Oh, that's the difference. There's no USB ports on the dock. It's on the system on both sides. Does that mean you could charge it from the top when you're in handheld? Because that would make it easier to play when you're on a table or something like that. Or like your bed. Because, yeah, that's something they should fix. And what's with the Joy-Cons being completely black, but just their colors of the around the joysticks are the colors? Like, I don't understand how that's unique, but I mean, one extra button, so they followed Xbox in that route, and it's literally Discord, but on the Switch. Like, at that point, just are you guys gonna add more streaming apps? I don't know. We'll find out.
the camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
And that's it's like June 5th, I think? Which, here's my question. If you bought the original Switch, do you get a trade-in or something of that nature? Like, I know the games are still compatible, like your old ones, but if people want to upgrade, do they have to shell out the upgrade money, buy the thing, transfer everything, and then sell their old system? Or can they just take their old system, trade it in then and there, use that trade-in credit towards the new one? I'm curious. Comment what you guys think in the description. Okay, let's move on.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required.
Yeah, I know. You're required to give Nintendo more money because you don't give them enough money for hardware. Nope. Now you gotta do it just like every other console. I will admit, it is cheaper than PlayStation Plus, so that's cool. But the expansion pack isn't, so... Gotta dock your points there, guys. I gotta...
to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh! So you can do it without the membership. But you can't do it till you get the Switch 2, so... Even if I upgrade, I'd still have to pay for it eventually. Like, that's interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's move on more.
We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
The app that nobody uses anymore because people used it originally for the tracking to track what they were playing, but it wasn't even accurate, so no.
And different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
So you can block friends from contacting you. Okay, here's my query. Does it mean that you're going to get a better friend system, or is it still going to be the same silly codes? Like, on 3DS and that, I get it, but the Wii U had it where you could just search up a name, and there you go. So why can't we have that on Switch? Just, please upgrade that, guys. Please. Please.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
What is that?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh, they fixed it! They fixed the one issue that I had with the Switch, where my friend didn't have a game that I had. Now I could just share it to... So it's just like the DS with the download... Dude! Okay, not gonna lie. I like that a lot, because it means people can play together without having to shell out $60 each. It was like, or $80, I guess, now with the new price, because, you know, fun. Yeah, I hope Nintendo does not keep that serious, because it's like, yes, it's more modern, and it's on an upgraded system, but come on. You think people are going to buy these games for that much? Like, jeez.
With GameShare.
GameShare.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with...
Wait, so you're telling me if I upgrade to Switch 2, but my friend doesn't, she can still play or he can still play? Not gonna lie. That's what we've been waiting for, because this makes it more universal. It also makes it like the DS. Okay.
Up to 3 other systems at a time.
Okay.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Wait, so I can use it even if I'm not at my friend's place? Nice! Okay. That's an improvement. Quite a big one at that. Okay.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This field-wide...
Oh, it's not all games. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they add all the good ones. Because, like, that's... Okay, let's see. Is there anything about hardware? Okay, let's see.
Up next...
Oh! Ooh!
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Please take a look. I will. Let's go. Okay, so how big are we talking?
It's 7.9
7.9 inch. Dude, that's like a TV in your pocket. Like, that's bigger than my phone. And my phone's 6.7 inches. Just like my Switch OLED. So you're telling me this is 3 times the size? Dude! Okay, what else we got? Nintendo, I'm intrigued.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo
Wow!
Switch. The
What an
system's thickness
upgrade.
remains the same.
Wait. What?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on.
Dude! They added 1080p! Finally! On the handheld! So now the handheld isn't bad. The handheld actually looks just as good as the TV. But what does that mean for the TV? Okay, Nintendo, you're blowing me away right now. Keep it going.
1080p screen.
Oh, it's so beautiful already. I'm not gonna lie. Smooth gameplay. 120 FPS. Okay, that's good. But only compatible games. If that was all games, Nintendo, you'd be as powerful as, you know, a PlayStation 5, I think. No, you'd be as powerful as a PlayStation 4. Probably. I don't know. I honestly don't even care. I mostly PC game at this point, so.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for
Nice.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Vivid LCD. HDR support.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR.
Ooh, it's
providing more
prettier.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
It's prettier. And this is nice.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong.
My only problem I see here is, what if the magnets deteriorate? What if they still get stick drift? You know, the Joy-Con drift. Like, if the magnets wear out, your console's just gonna fall, and then it's gonna hit the floor and crack. And if the Joy-Cons get Joy-Con drift, it's not gonna be good. Especially when I think they're gonna be a lot more expensive for controllers anyway, because they're more modern. Okay, what else you got?
Magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Well, at least the button isn't a tiny little pebble like the original Joy-Cons.
The SL.
Okay, thank you for fixing that, Nintendo. Because when I play with the Joy-Con sideways, everyone in my family and everyone that I know who I've shared my Switch with, even my friends at work during my break who I let them play the Switch, they complain that the buttons are way too tiny. And this fixes that. Thank you! Are the controllers big enough to actually be in people's hands? I hope so. Because it's like, those original Joy-Cons are so small and itty-bitty. It's like, I get it, form factor, but make the controllers big enough people can hold them, please. Like, come on. You guys have a bigger system now. You guys have more room to play with.
And SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Okay. Larger control sticks. Okay, you fixed it.
Sticks are now larger.
Why is this necessary?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play.
Okay, Nintendo, it is not a PC. Dude, this is not a PC or a Wii, and this just makes me wonder, what happens if you put that on the table and move it around like that? It's just gonna be squeak, and then the side's gonna be all damaged and scratched. Unless you guys use a better plastic. But, okay. Impress me.
With compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
See? Proof speakers,
By
okay.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
The built-in mic, that's cool.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology and can be enjoyed with more immersive. Play Nintendo Switch 2 however you like.
Okay, the stand's a little nicer, I will admit, but why did the original Switch not have that? I have an OLED, and the Switch OLED stand is just as nice as this, but sure?
With a large, sturdy stand.
Large and
you
sturdy,
can move it
huh?
freely, like this.
Yeah, same on the OLED. Okay, how does that work?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's
Can I charge them both?
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, okay, so I was right. My question is, could you use that camera on a PC? Like my computer? I doubt it. Honestly, I think it's gonna look horrible, but just a thought. It might be cool to try. Okay. Faster storage. Okay, what's that?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 games.
Are you kidding? Nintendo, why did you not have that on the original Switch? Or the OLED? I have the OLED and I'm literally almost out of space. And yes, I don't have an SD card in mine, but that should have been in the standard one. Jeez. You guys are making this so impressive. Yet, I'm sure it's going to be barely any trade-in for my original Switch, so I can upgrade to this. But, sure, keep going.
Gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for
Yeah,
storing your
because the
game
original
downloads,
Switch was cheap.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock. Oh, 4K support! So, it took you forever, Nintendo, but now you're just as powerful as a PS5 or an Xbox. Even though you're not really, because, you know, it's a tablet. But 4K support. Not gonna lie. I've been waiting for it, and now I'm happy to have it. Okay.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Oh, it does have USB still on it. Okay.
Is also supported in TV mode.
Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. So this new thing around the menu, like this new outline, is that the only thing new about the menu? Is there still no music or background or anything? Come on, you gotta be... Okay. Maybe they'll explain more about it later. I hope so, because I'd like to know more. Fan ventilation for powerful cooling. Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna keep it cool, with a fan inside the dock. My question is, if you're in handheld, does that mean your handheld games, like the more powerful ones, are gonna burn your system, or what? Is there one in there?
This helps keep performance stable.
Or it collects dust, because you can't open it. See, backwards compatibility.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Inside the game itself.
What
This
is that?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, so they're copying PlayStation and their little Astro thing. Okay. Alright. I don't know why every console company is doing that, besides Xbox, but sure. Okay, I'm gonna skip it, because I don't care. What else? Let's see.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It looks just like the original one.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speed.
Okay. Does that mean we're getting bigger games to Switch? Or does that mean that the game cards are exactly the same? Because red color, it's like... everything is red, Nintendo. Your logo's red, Mario's red, the Switch Online app is red. How much more red do we need? How much more red do we need? Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
And this is why I didn't buy an SD card for my Switch. Because since they're forcing you to get the express version, if you have an original micro SD card, too bad, you lose everything. And that's why I didn't buy an SD card, because I knew they were going to do something like this. I was thinking about it, and I figured it out.
They're a different type of SD card, and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
So please...
Yeah, see, that's the only problem I have, is your storage system is nice, but for all the original Switch owners, what are they going to do with their SD cards? Just throw them away?
These games take
Switch 2
advantage of the
games.
performance and features of Switch.
So exclusives. And obviously the regular games that you bought before, because they want the backwards compatibility. Good move. Okay, what's
are
next?
The third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
Oh,
is
it's
getting
beautiful.
an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
Like what?
mouse controls.
Stupid, but okay. Yeah, mouse controls. It is not a Wii. It is not a computer. Nintendo. No. It is not a computer. It is not a Wii. We are not going back to the Wii. Unless you are with the Joy-Con's motion controls. Like when you're playing, Wii Sports. Okay, what else?
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh no! Oh no! Nintendo, no. I don't want to be in Mario Party, okay? That's horrifying. No. I don't think I want to buy that now. It's like the Kinect. We're going back to the Kinect era. Because of this. Dude, why? Why? Oh!
Bowser will bring you on
Stage
2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Yeah, it is the Kinect. So it's the Kinect for Switch. Dude, so you're taking Discord's capability, you're making a bigger system like the PS5, and then you have Kinect. What's next? What's next? I gotta see this. Alright. So, upgrade pack, huh? So, is this gonna be like with the Wii U, when you had your Wii Virtual Console and you took it to the Wii U for a small fee? Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I will give him that.
Two players who
nice.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Wait. So you're paying for DLC. Okay, so it's different. So you're telling me you're gonna pay for DLC to upgrade the game you already bought to the next console. What? Okay. It better be cheap, because, yeah, I'm not paying $80 to upgrade when I already spent $60 on the game before. It's a game I already own. Okay, Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
And this is probably the main reason I didn't buy many Switch games. At least the third party, or the first party ones, because, yeah, I knew this was coming eventually, but it's like, seriously. Okay, what's next? Okay, wait. Zelda Notes, what is that? Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Wait, so you're telling me it's Google Maps for Zelda? Oh, dude, that is so... I mean, it helpful? Yes. Stupid? Kinda. But I mean, I'm not the most hardcore Zelda player, so I can't judge. And no one uses the Switch app. Like, I have to say it. No one uses it. That I know.
Or, you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Okay. Well, that's creative.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
That Zelda gradient behind that, can we just talk about that? Like, that looks beautiful. Oh. Okay. I think next is Kirby, right?
To the
Yeah,
Nintendo
Kirby.
Switch 2 edition, along with
It's too
improved
cute!
graphics and
Oh,
frame
my
rate.
eyes. Oh, it's too cute.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Is this a Kirby game where he sucks? Yup!
We
Speaking of
hope
the
you're
devil.
looking forward to Kirby's new.
Ugh. Like, I'll give you this one, Nintendo. Neat concept, but still. Okay. Let's see Metroid now.
Will have both
Metroid.
a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
And this looks just like Halo now. What? Okay, if you guys are gonna copy the Halo-like gameplay, like, I know Metroid Prime came out way before Halo, but still. Like, it's just like Halo. It looks exactly the same.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Well, I mean, at least he's not dragging it across the table, so it might not scratch it easily. But that's my problem with that, is it's gonna scratch the table. And then it's gonna scratch the controller, and then you're gonna be like, well, why is my controller damaged? That's why. Because you're scratching it against the table to move it like a computer mouse. Okay. Next.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
So the frame rate is worse in 4K than 1080p. See, this is why people don't all buy just Switch. This is why there's PlayStation still kicking your butt. Because they have 120 frames per second and higher. I think it's like 140 frames per second in all performance modes. Now, granted, I have a 4K TV, so it's always 4K, but still. Like, wow. Alright. Pokemon?
As well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution.
Wait, Lumious? What the heck is this? Yes, I haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time. The last one I played was on the DS, but what is this now? So there's not a bunch of cities, it's just one city now? Okay, you lost me, Nintendo. I don't understand how that works at all, but okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh. What is this? What? Okay. See, you just flung it like a Wii remote. So we're going back to the Wii, the Kinect, Discord, and 4K from the modern day. Like, what is going on here? Okay. And yes, I know, I sound a little anticlimactic, but it's like, I remember when the Wii was a thing, that was, when it was hype. This, I don't see how this is gonna hype people. Literally flinging their controller around and breaking it, scratching it against the table because, computer mouse. Like, I will give it to them. They made the controllers bigger, which is great, so people can actually hold the dang things in sideways. And the console has way better storage and graphics. I'll give you that one. But, yeah, I don't know. I know this one's going to give a lot of people heated, I'm sure.
Partners coming to Nintendo Switch.
Long observed the lands between.
Yeah. Elden Ring. The one game on PlayStation and on other consoles that is a AAA title. And you're going to bring it to a Nintendo Switch. Oh, like, on my Xbox, this game would run beautifully because it's a powerful machine. The Switch is not. So unless you guys make it better, it's gonna run like garbage. Like, no. This is not gonna go well, Nintendo. Just gonna say it.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
Yeah, see, it looks good here, but then watch as the Switch 2 has to downscale it. Because, yeah, it's gonna probably ruin the frame rate if you go between TV where it's beautiful in 4K and then handheld. And yes, I know they upgraded it, but this is just... Dude. Okay. Okay.
Guide you through your burden.
80s don't really care.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードも
Is this Street Fighter 6?
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters 8の2バージョン。
Ah! It'll be a standard version, years 1 through 2 and 2. Oh, so I have to buy the same game twice, with the second one having all the fun characters, and the first one being regular. Why? Okay. I can't just buy this, the year 1 through 2 is like a DLC? No, I gotta pay full price? Okay, that's... Okay. I don't know anymore. Okay.
Across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah, that doesn't sound as good as the 2006 EA Sports thing.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I have to be honest. Secondly, sports games don't really have to be that graphically intense. At least from the ones I've seen. I mean, I used to play NASCAR 09, and that was one of my favorite games. So why can't they... And yes, I know it's old, but it's like... Still, this is the only game so far in your catalog that I'm going to say will actually run probably really good, because, you know, it's a sports game. They don't need much.
On Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
And Hogwarts Legacy, I played on PlayStation 5 when it came out on PlayStation 5. I beat it about 2 months before it came out on the PS4 and Switch. So, if it runs better, maybe I'd get it again, but honestly I don't think so, because it's like, I already bought it on PlayStation, and I have the trophies, so I'm good. But for people who haven't played it yet, I will give you that
Discover the
one.
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, same day, okay.
Is that mic supposed to be on?
Gross! Tony Hawk, what? Wait, you guys are bringing Tony Hawk 3 and 4 from the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, I think, at least for the third one I know, but the fourth one I'm not sure, and you're bringing it to Switch 2. Okay, sure, why not? I can play a good Tony Hawk. Woo! Woo! Smooth! Yeah! Woo! 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 Yeah! Trickin'! Oh, it's SpongeBob. Okay. Summer 2025. Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
IO Interactive.
We are
Ooh,
bringing
Hitman.
our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, Hitman on the Switch, huh?
As the
Okay.
best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. No! This is not GoldenEye. No. Or is it? Please don't tell me it is. Is it really? Are you serious? Oh! It is! It's GoldenEye! Ooh! Yeah! Yay!
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so
Yay! They're making a GoldenEye remake! Yay! Now, I didn't play much GoldenEye, but when I tried it, it did not work great. So this'll work better. Yay! Okay. Okay, you got my attention. What else? Did I miss anything? I don't think so.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay, I've never played Bravely Default, but it looks cool, I guess. I mean, it kind of looks like Final Fantasy, but more cartoony.
And development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Collaboration, eh? Okay. Ooh. KT. AAA Game Studio. What is this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
What? Let's see.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
More Zelda? Or something else?
the imprisoning war.
It's in collaboration, so it's not a Nintendo IP, I don't think.
You truly have traveled back in time.
Okay, it looks like Zelda. So what is it?
That must mean this.
Oh! Oh! Oh, voice acting! Ooh! 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 Oh, they're making a new Hyrule Warriors! Okay. So it was Zelda. Why is it in collaboration with Nintendo? Is it not a Zelda thing? Because if it's Hyrule, it's Zelda. Okay. Okay. Sure. Alright, what? Coming this winter. Wait, what's next? Okay, talk more. Age of Imprisonment.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Wow,
which
that
took
looks
place
beautiful.
in Hyrule long ago.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Ooh, Switch Online's getting an upgrade. Wait, so does that mean their servers are actually not going to be junk? Or is it more online stuff? Well, okay, let's see. I want to see.
You
Please.
can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
Any new
Online
games?
on Switch 2.
Well, yeah, duh. That's how you pay
And
for.
with
You pay
Nintendo
for
Switch
that.
Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Switch. Oh, so this is gonna force people to upgrade. What is
Please
it?
take a look at this.
What is it? Oh, GameCube!
Nintendo
Dude!
Switch on.
Oh! Dude! It took you this long, Nintendo, and you're finally bringing GameCube back. Finally! Can we get Smash Bros. Melee back? Please? How about Mario Kart Double Dash, or whatever it was called? Please? Please bring that back? Please? Come on, Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So you're gonna force people to upgrade for the thing they've been waiting for years? Okay. Now I'm convinced.
Nintendo GameCube, originally
Okay.
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks
Ooh,
like
the Wind
cartoon
Waker.
come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Words eternally retold.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't care.
For 2,000 kilometers per
Ooh,
hour.
F-Zero.
30 machines
Okay.
will put it all on the line in death-defying mode, in game, and higher levels for each title, and custom more titles added in the future.
But you already put Mario Sunshine on Switch, so... Okay, but GameCube on Switch, it took them this long, and you have to buy a whole new system to get it. Okay, sure. Okay, Mario Strikers, Fire Emblem, Chibi Robo, the original. Luigi's Mansion 1, okay, that's not bad.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to release.
Okay, anything else?
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, so they're gonna bring Smash Bros. Back to its roots, where you can play the authentic way. And yes, I played Smash Bros. And I tried it with a GameCube controller once. And yes, it's a weird shape, but once you get used to it, like, it changes the way you play it. Like, it's not just mashing buttons. You actually can... Wow. I want to buy that now. Not gonna lie. Okay. Nintendo, what's next? Please tell me it's something good?
Nintendo Switch 2. Okay.
What? Whoa! What the hell was that? Okay, well... Alright, I'm just gonna skip a little bit. Alright, what's next?
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's lay some trains.
Okay, this is too cutesy. No. Moving on. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay. What? What else? Whoa! What the heck is that?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the
Gungeon
Gungeon
2
in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Ooh.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Not gonna lie. It looks silly, but also cool at the same time. Okay.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share.
Yeah. Star Seeker, don't know about that.
First time. We are delighted.
No way. You're bringing Cyberpunk to the Switch. Why? Like, okay, I'll get Elden Ring because you know you upgraded your hardware. But Cyberpunk was horrible at launch. There's no way it's gonna run any better on the Switch. Like, I'm sorry. Oh no, this is gonna be
to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Yeah, the first time, because it's gonna run like absolute dog water. Unless you guys upgraded the hardware enough. Which, if you're playing in handheld, is gonna burn the crap out of it. Because the fan is on the dock. Now, maybe with the dock, it won't be so bad. But, what if people want to play this handheld while they're away from home? That's the problem I see here. I gotta say it, because
Cyberpunk
if I don't say it, someone will.
is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2,
Enix の浜口です。
Oh, Square Enix dude, hi.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, they're bringing the Final Fantasy VII remake. Okay. I never played Final Fantasy VII, but I played Final Fantasy 2 and 14. I know. Weird, but okay.
シリーズにぜひ
Ooh.
ご期待ください。
Oh, look at that sword. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, what else? We already see all that stuff. Kutsuni Gami, Path of the Goddess. Okay, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Grand Bazaar. Wild Hearts, okay. Yeah, anything else, really? Another Kirby game. Is this Kirby Air Riders, right? Ooh! And I think it is! I think it is Kirby Air Riders, yep. Yep, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh! Yes, it is! It is Kirby Air Riders! Yay! Okay. I've wanted to try that, but I couldn't find a copy for under $100. So, yeah. Ooh, what's this now? So, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, is it Donkey Kong? New Donkey Kong game? Why is he so cartoony? What happened to the seriousness? Are they using the movie style? If you are, I guess props to you, but... yeah, I'm not gonna get that face out of my eyes. DK. Ooh, there he goes. Oh, that smile is too cheesy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, he's parkour genius. Oh. Oh. Look at him go. Woo. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, jeez. Jeez, he's destroying everything. Whoa. Okay. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, and okay. Wow. I'm impressed. He looks cartoony. Yeah, oh Jesus. Whoa! There he goes. Okay, and that's it, from what I know. So, what I'm impressed with... Oops, hold on, let me get it back up. I'm impressed with GameCube coming to Switch. Forcing people to upgrade is kind of silly, but sure. And then all these other games, some of them are pretty cool. This, it's like, they took Donkey Kong's movie style, I think, and went a little cartoony with it. And the new Mario Kart looks amazing. But, I have to say, hopefully the rumors ain't true, because $80 for each game is ridiculous. I have to say it. And, yeah. So, why were you, like, Discord, like, the Discord voice chat thing? We all wanted that for a long time, and it took you this long to add it. Okay. And what's with Mario Party and the Kinect? I don't understand how that would be fun. Honestly, I don't think it would be myself, but what do I know? And, the hardware is promising. If the controllers are bigger than enough, and aren't super tiny like the original Joy-Cons, that would be good. But dragging them against the table like that for mouse controls is gonna ruin them a lot faster than anything. I just gotta point that out. Anyways, this was me reacting to a Nintendo Direct on the channel. I'm impressed, though not really impressed enough to decide if I should upgrade yet. But if I do upgrade to the Switch 2, I'll do a reveal video of that. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.